How I balance my hormones, not using hormone replacement therapy. So, there are so many things out there that relate to hormones, and one of the biggest ones, as the intro would suggest, is your liver. Your liver is very responsible for a lot of things in your body. I believe over 500 different actions, over 500 different things you need a healthy liver for. So in our day and age, we are exposed to so many toxins and things that our liver gets clogged and congested. And while fatty liver disease can be related to excessive amounts of fructose, sugars, etc., and excessive alcohol, it can also just be related to an unhealthy liver that has not had the nutrients or the cleansing or the other things that it needs to thrive. First of all, the good news is your liver is the only organ in your entire body that we know of that can completely regenerate itself. So not only is the liver responsible for cleaning your blood, but yes, it can store your vitamins, your minerals for many years in advance, and it also stores the necessary materials to create red blood cells. So if you don't have a healthy liver, it's probably going to impact the entire rest of your health. If you have a poor liver, it can result in higher blood pressure. It may result in problematic cholesterol, whereas 80% of all your cholesterol is actually created by the liver, not from your foods, 80% of your cholesterol. But if you don't have a good, proper functioning liver, then your cholesterol could be out of control in the high range because your body's going to end up running around trying to repair itself with cholesterol. That's what I've heard Dr. Darren Schmidt talk about in a way. It's kind of like using toothpaste to clog, to fill holes. Nail holes, etc. But anyways, there's a lot of reasons why we have poor liver besides some of those things that I already talked about: drinking, cocaine, pharmaceutical drugs. All those take a serious impact on your liver, and a lot of us don't even realize that we have the option to cleanse, to heal, to help with our liver. Some of those things that actually support your liver would be MSM, or sulfured foods. MSM is your body's natural methylated sulfur that you can buy in supplement form. I suggest getting in 100% pure form, which I've got several of those I've reviewed on my channel. Or you could just eat cruciferous vegetables. You could eat broccoli, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, green leafy vegetables. All the green leafies are going to be pretty good sources of MSM as well. NAC can be very beneficial because it's a precursor naturally to glutathione, whereas if you are taking glutathione exogenously, then it's not going to be as beneficial because your body prefers to make its own master antioxidant, which glutathione production could also be increased if you were willing to do coffee enemas, because the vagus nerve, I believe it is, communicates directly through into the liver when you're doing coffee enemas, and palmitic acid and bromelain, no, not bromelain, there's an ingredient in coffee besides the palmitic acid that I'm thinking of that really increases the facilitation of glutathione, which is your body's master antioxidant, and it increases by 600 to 700% actually. So coffee enemas is a great way to renew your liver and renew your body because it cleanses your colon, clears the pathway to get things out of your body, helps support the liver. Theobromines, is that what I was thinking of that's in the coffee? Anyways, I'll have to get back on that one another time. Other things that support your liver: B vitamins. I highly suggest everybody could benefit from taking B vitamins. It could help if you suffer from nervousness, anxiety, or other types of mental health related, I'm not even going to say issues in this point, because the bottom line is if you have, those things going on, B vitamins, check them out, guys. There's so many benefits. It could help with metabolism, digestion. Anyways, also turmeric. So turmeric is full of a lot of essential minerals, and it's anti-inflammatory, and if you have a fatty liver or if you have a poorly functioning liver, it's going to create inflammation in your body. So taking care of your liver has got to be one of the most important things to overall hormone health. I've talked about this in my Beat the Winter Blues D3 Sunshine vitamin. If you do not have a healthy functioning liver, you're not going to be able to store the D3. You're not going to be able to help facilitate D3, and it's so important and so crucial that you guys should have a healthy functioning liver. Did I mention milk thistle as well? Anyways, milk thistle has been around the longest. It is the most well-known liver support herb. I also just did a review recently about how I purged gallstones, and milk thistle was part of that solution that I've been using. Anyways, how do you bring back good hormones after you have worked to cleanse your liver? Which it could take a long time. There's the doctor who is part of the Global Healing Center down in Texas. He talked about an individual who did 38 liver cleanses, and on the 39th is when he saw the breakthrough. in his health goals that he was looking for. So sometimes consistency and staying with it is most important. I can never sit down and say, this is what you need to do to cleanse your liver, because it could just take a long, long time. Health is a journey, and so is ill health. If you take a look at how long you have spent getting to the current position of where you are, and you're just now realizing, oh, I should take care of my health, then don't expect any pill to change things overnight. It's going to be a process for sure. Anyways, so this is going to be the last part. How do you bring back good hormones? How do you get hormone production going very well? One of the key things that I've known for just good health in general, in my opinion, is iodine. Take an iodine supplement. They say nascent iodine is the best iodine for your body, but the bottom line is Lugol's iodine is so inexpensive that there's really no reason you can't benefit from taking a Lugol's iodine. Whether or not that's a 2% or a 5%, it doesn't matter. Take iodine. You say, well, what about iodized salt? The containers of iodized salts, as soon as you open them, well, first of all, usually it's table salt that's iodized, and table salt is not food, it's not good for you, and I don't think you should touch it. Not now, not ever. But anyways, as soon as you open that container of iodized salt, let's say you got a 30-ounce container. Within 30 days, all the iodine just evaporates right out the top. And who's going to finish one of those table salt things in that amount of time? I'm not. Now, when it comes to sea salt, maybe I could finish one of those large sizes, but sea salt doesn't have iodine in it because it's not naturally occurring. It was an idea by man when a lot of people started getting goiters, but etc. Anyways, I'm getting back to the hormone part, how to bring back good hormones. You need minerals. Iodine is actually a mineral. And besides taking a mineral supplement, which I've talked about, you should also maybe look into good cholesterol food sources. So Dr. Berg talks about butter, eggs, and cheese being the top 3 to increase your good cholesterol. And why does that relate to hormones? Because if you don't have cholesterol, you're not going to have hormones. Your body uses cholesterol to create hormones. So maybe one thing you could do is just go gung-ho finding all the best sources of cholesterol, whether that be red meat, butter, eggs, cheese, grass-fed, all that 100% organic, cage-free. Those are going to be the best ways to bring back your hormones to a place that is going to be restorative for your body. Other than that, I could go on forever about limiting toxic exposure in your body, but I'm going to leave it at that. And I would really love for you guys to stay healthy. Thanks so much.